When anxiety or fear gets in your heart, you'll make a lot of bad decisions. You can't get the best guidance in the world when you're living in fear and anxiety. You can't make the best choices in your life when you're living in anxiety or fear. It will drive you to all kind of negative things in life. And so if our hearts are filled with anxiety and controlled by worry and fear, it's affecting our capacity to trust God. Notice Proverbs 12, verse 25. Anxious hearts are very heavy. Is that not true? If you notice that when anxiety gets in your heart gets heavy, but a word of encouragement does wonders. Jesus said in John 14, verse 1, don't let your, what? Don't let your hearts be troubled. He said, don't let trouble, or that's the idea of worry. The key word there is trouble. It's actually the Greek word means to be agitated, like something is stirred up with anxiety on the inside of you. Don't let your hearts be stirred up with anxiety and fear. Trust in God. Trust also in me. Are we checking out our hearts today? How are you doing on the table today with your spiritual EKG? The sixth thing that I'll mention today is an angry or bitter heart. This will get you in trouble. A heart that is mad and holding on to some kind of offense or resentment inside of you will always get you into trouble. And perhaps for some of us today, we live in a very angry culture, and if we're not careful, that anger that's on the outside of us and the world around us can get inside of us. And when things happen to us, if we don't process those things the right way, we can get angry. We can be angry at God. We can be angry at ourselves. We can be angry at a particular other person or group of people. But when anger stays inside of you, it eats away at you internally. It's been said that anger is like drinking poison and expecting somebody else to die. No, the poison is in you. And no matter what somebody else has done to you, when you're angry on the inside, it's affecting you. It's affecting you at a heart level. It creates resentment and grudges and all kind of offenses internally. It's very, very dangerous to hold on to that in your heart. Are you angry today about something? Do you have someone that you resent? Are you carrying a grudge towards someone? Is there something in your heart that is offended that needs to be resolved? Hebrews 12:15, watch over each other to make sure that no one misses the revelation of God's grace, and make sure no one lives with a root of bitterness sprouting up within them, which will only cause trouble and poison what? The hearts of many. See, the terrible thing about bitterness inside of you is it doesn't just stay with you, it spills over beyond you onto the people around you.